Hi. Okay. Okay, let me try that again. I'm B, and welcome to Friday. I'm one of the writers of the Twenties project. I run it along with my best friend S. And yeah, I guess this week we are attempting our first attempt. That was bad. Okay. Attempting our first attempt, really? I call myself a writer. This is terrible. Clearly I'm not a vlogger. And when S originally came up with this idea, I was like, S, why do you hate me? Why? I thought we were friends. And really, I had to ask him, what's vlogging and what do I do? What could I possibly talk about that could be so interesting to people? And he was just like, well, B, you could talk about your life and what's going on. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess this week was just a whole theme of everyone hates B. Why do you hate me? I don't know. So it was S starting his vlogging that we're apparently gonna have to do every week. So you're gonna have to see me every Friday talking about who knows what. I don't know. Okay, so my friend M, who also is a writer for the Twenties project, is having a really special birthday this summer. So S and I had this whole plan that we were going to book a room in her favorite restaurant. Well, it's not really a restaurant, it's like a bar slash restaurant thing. And we're like, oh, it's gonna be this really big surprise, and she's really gonna love it. And then she told us that she didn't actually want a party. She wanted us all to do the Warrior Dash. And for those people who don't know what a Warrior Dash is, because I didn't know what it was, it's like this marathon obstacle course where you have to like run through mud and you have to like climb this like rope thing. And at first I was like, okay, well, giant obstacle course doesn't sound so bad. And then Em started texting me all these photos of when she did it last year. And then our friend Cupcake Girl started texting me photos about it too and being like, oh, you should do it, it's really great. And for those of you who know me, I'm not athletic, like at all. Like the fact that I can even walk and not fall over sometimes is just staggering. It's just, it's unbelievable. So yes, I'm not athletic at all, and I should not be doing anything that involves the words warrior or dash or obstacle or course or running or anything. I shouldn't be running ever in front of everyone. I don't, ever. But I was like, for M, I will, because I love M and I love S, and it's not such a bad thing to want to run and be healthy. But then I found out that it was more than that. It was, you weren't just running through mud, you were actually crawling through mud, and it was underneath barbed wires, and you have to sign this waiver being like, if I get killed, then I can't blame you because it was my own fault for doing this thing anyway. Oh, and then, and the fire, there's fire, and I was like, who would do this? I have to pay this fee to run through fire. For what? I don't know. At the end, you don't really get anything. You just sort of have the satisfaction of being like, hey guys, I ran through fire. Isn't that awesome? I'm hardcore. And so I don't really know if I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna hate myself if I do, because I'm probably gonna be the person who gets burned. If I don't do it though, then I'm just gonna be really mad, and apparently standing on the sidelines and just watching is not the way to participate in her birthday. So I don't really know what to do. I personally think that she hates me, so the next time that I have a really special birthday, maybe I'm gonna have to get her to do something as equally as embarrassing and traumatic as this thing is going to be for me, just as vlogging I think is going to be for me. So thanks S, thanks M. Why do you guys hate me? Oh, and while we're talking about hate here, have you guys seen the videos that my sister Elle makes? I don't know if you've seen them, but I've been posting them on the Twenties Project Facebook wall, and she not only writes for us, but she writes for her own blog called Mission Fashionable, which is all about, you know, being fashionable and fabulous and whatever. And she just posted this video randomly. We didn't even know she was going to do it. And she posted this video, and it was like her being like, oh hey, just talking about fashion, and her hair's all like, and she was like, oh, I just got up, and her makeup's like perfect, and her hair's like this perfect bedhead, and she's looking at the camera being like, my hair, and you know, and then here I am like with my hair like a rat's nest, and my makeup is just well, clearly I'm not that sister. So I was like, Elle, why do you hate me? Because now everyone's gonna see your fabulous vlogs, and then they're gonna see my vlogs and be like, wow, that girl's really boring and random and chatty and boring. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this vlog. It's awkward. I feel awkward. I hate you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go because that was a lot of rambling for today. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna say no, but I'll get better at it, I promise. So if you have any tips, comment below. But yeah, I'll be back next Friday and be a little more composed and maybe prepared to actually say something of significance other than why do you hate me, but maybe that's just what mood I'm in this week. So I'm on Pinterest. I haven't really quite figured it out, and I'm on there kind of sporadically because I know if I let myself, I'd probably be on there every day for like hours and hours, and it would become my whole life. And then I also started doing some polywar sets, and apparently I'm like really lame at it and learning because I'm not 20 something, I'm like an 80-year-old just discovering the internet and vlogging apparently. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.